No. Ah. Oh, hey, hey! My microphone's registering. Okay, cool. Um. Also, it seems like my desktop audio wasn't registering, so we may have missed the entire intro song. So, sorry about that. I did play. I played the Puzzle Bubble music, but anyway, things are a little less scuffed now. So, hello, everybody. It's your friendly local zipperworks, and I'm back with Trails in the Sky SC. We left off. I know the thing says I don't know where we left off, but I remembered as soon as I loaded the guide that I left off in the middle of the tetracyclic towers, which is balls. I don't want to do it.
Done yet.
change the orientation after you come out of the thing. Like, if you're gonna show us warping in, just show us warping in from the right orientation. It's stupid. I recognize this is a dumb thing to be upset about, but it's dumb. Disorienting. Which I know, like, the whole tower is supposed to be disorienting, but, like, you've done enough, you know? Who said that? say immediately go into single mode. Yeah! Mostly because I don't I mean, he's a useful party member, but it's Joshua. You're here only because I'm required to take you, Joshua. Oh, is it? Apologies. Hang on. Oh, I know what's happening. Mute. No, not that one. I guess that one. Okay. That should be better, right? Sorry, everything got weird when I started this, so I don't know why my thing borked. But thank you for letting me know. Like, it just disconnected my microphone and my speakers, and I technically have two audio feeds going, just in case I need to pick up my speakers versus my headphones. Let's move out. Because I can split things up like that. Like, if I have Bird on stream, I might need that one, for example. But... oh, data crystals. What? Just now, was that? Get down!
That's that. Let's move out.
About the Oriole seal, 1 out of 4. When we're on in the underground, on us, and what covered by the Oriole, our comrades, to it is action of the Orioles at Simeons, and he lost to. However, in this assess was Coed was not art of the scale of the formate on it from his it did from his D. The Oriole something on underground facility by the side, and it no at to the in or the advice tower. Meh. Meh. Arts! I could, but like, if I can use dual strike on one of these, I want to. That's what I'm talking about. That should get rid of the big guy. Yep, there we go. To tell your range is so bad.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, that looks like a Joshua weapon. It is! Avenger for you! God, his artwork is so emo.
Nicely done.
Yay, Sepith! Yep, here we go. More of them! Here they come. Oh hey, you have an actual area effect now. Good job, Joshua. You've become slightly less useless to me. Oof. That may have been a mistake. Let's do it again!
Done yet.
It is! I'm sorry, I just don't like him! But the Oreo seal 2 out of 4. The old Ed Land 2 oh. The Oreo is as I defend it them in the acti. If we saved or into the ground. Just on sit lit nil connected to the source. The red is could not zero or probably 0 or something like some 100 RJ and the surface. The X by the on day and put out us as our as we get it let me. Oh, I was really expecting, like, a thing there. I guess I'll go attack one of these.
Done yet.
That the one with monsters in it? Yeah, there we go. They look different. I expected monsters, and there weren't monsters. I was disappointed. Like, how can you deny me monsters like that? I probably should have been using arts like I did last time. That would have been smarter. I may be stupid. That's okay. You rat bastard. They're already healed! Eh. You will honestly be more useful to me like this. Oh no, it spit on me. Wow. Why is Chloe's range so insane? I know it's because she's best girl, but I mean, come on, that's a lot.
That's that. Let's move out.
I give it to Estelle because Estelle is always in the card. Here's another. Yep. Here they come. Let's clean them up. The system maintenance is death. I am impressed that only Joshua froze. Or rather, only Chloe froze. I wish it was Joshua. Do you have any fire? No. Of course you don't. Why would you? Ow. Ow.
Done yet?
No, I don't know. They're pretty done right now. Ethereal Steel, 3 out of 4. Act by we to near the but it to secure energy. In the process, we and a gold broke into side, so in it was old. The reached the in and we I read total after the power for the Asian was final other just the set upon we acted the earth. Meow. On we go. Enemies.
Seems you came up
game be like, no chests for you! And you can have this data crystal for free. Because you love reading these so much. I do not. The oil seal 4 out of 4. Light facility acted off wall of the sky. In Mo Oriel stopped entirely. Through we know that the was successful. Oriel of the power space was to no Oriel held absolute space itself to utterly sever Jin's space. Seal hard had sent city into Esle te froze. Do you have anything halfway decent? I don't think anything better than that. No. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, a recovery point. Also, there's a treasure back here. Yep. And we save game for Mother because we're about to fight Lucy. Do I remember what voice I gave to Lucy? No. You're a bit late, folks. Lucy. Welcome, Sherazard. And Joshua. It is good to see you again, and safe. You were gone for far too long. Luciola, why are you, of all people, working with Weissman? You and he never seemed that close. This land is a nostalgic place for me, I suppose. We came here so often in our travels. I suppose you could just call it a whim of mine. Nostalgic place, my ass! Why are you hurting it so much, then? Are you even thinking about how Shara feels about— Estelle, enough. Words alone won't get any answers from Lucy. You have to prove we're enough skilled to be worthy of an answer. Oh my, you really haven't forgotten, have you, Sherazade? Just like when you were teaching me to perform all those years ago. So, Lucy, promise me. If I can prove my worth, tell me why you're supporting the society. Very well. What in the— I recognize those. They're bound spirits in the form of the guardians of light and darkness from the eastern lands. Yes, I added my own touch to the charm arts of youths. Sherazade, show me. Show me what you gained in this land after you left me. Alright. Don't look away then, or you'll miss the silver streak!
Let's do this!
Earth Hearts. Do I have any Earth Hearts? I do have Earth Hearts! Woohoo!
As flowers bloom in the wind.
Oh, thank you for the sub! Wow, that did jack all. Alright. Damn. Ooh. I'm not gonna use it, but ooh. Actually, it might be more worthwhile to just run up and hit Lucy in the face. If I'm honest. That's one way to handle it. Does that one just not take... Oh, I think it takes only physical. That's why. But the others are kind of dead, so at this point I'm just beating the crap out of it.
Let's move out.
Goodness, you managed to defeat my little spirits after all. You learned so much from the Divide Blade, it seems. Don't doubt us! Well, Lucy, is that enough for you? Yes, you've earned your answer, I think. I joined the Society to better understand my own darkness. Your... what? You remember 8 years ago, of course, how the leader of our troop perished falling from a cliff? Of course I do! How could I forget? That accident caused the Harvey troop to... Yes, it caused the troop to disband and go our separate ways. No one could ever figure out, however, why he went to such a lonely spot all on his own. Why do you think that was? I don't really... You can see the answer, Shara. Acknowledge it. The troop leader was not alone on the cliffside. I was with him, and I was the one who pushed him off. What are you saying, Lucy? Are you not listening? I killed Harvey with my own hands. Lucy, come on. There's no need for dark humor or trying to sound evil. I mean, that's impossible. After I pushed Harvey to his death, I returned to camp, feeling almost nothing. No one questioned my calm face. And then I used my bell to create an aural illusion of a scream for all to hear. Really almost trivial with my skill. Stop. Stop! You killed Mr. Harvey? You? No, impossible, idiotic! You were like parent and child, no, even closer! Yes, so we were. And that is why I couldn't forgive him. Couldn't forgive him for planning to leave us. What? Again! It must be shifting. Seems we're out of time. Hey, why was that barrier even here in the first place? What is the society trying to do? I'm afraid I wasn't given the details, love. I am simply doing as the professor indicated I should. Admittedly, I have a pretty good idea after seeing the hidden truth of the tower's bones. Hidden truth? Wait, Luciola, you haven't finished answering yet! Why did you have to kill Mr. Harvey? He was so kind. He was the nearest thing either of us had to a father. I am sorry, Shervizard, but that is all for now. The next time we meet, I will tell you everything. Be a good girl until then. Lucy! Shara? Shara. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm one step closer to the truth behind Lucy. For now, that's enough. Oh, Scheherazade. That's 3 of the 4 towers down. Let's return to the Arsail and head to the last one. You guys shoot as good as stormtroopers. Making this hard on us, are they? I may have an advantage in terms of speed, but I won't let them escape our net. Corner them and seize their vessel. Yes, sir! Squads are all reporting that they managed to hunt down the last of the puppet weapons before nightfall, thank the goddess. Now I can finally catch our breath. Yes, I'm sure our men on the line are even more worn down than we are. Pass the word to let our men get some rest. The extra patrols can wait until the first light. Very good, sir. That seems like a bad idea. I don't know. And that's the situation on all fronts, sir. I think we can say that we're gaining ground everywhere, including with the bracers on the Arsail. Good. If I may, sir, I personally don't really think there's a chance we'll lose. The society is just a bunch of puffed up criminals and Jaegers. They'll never beat the Royal Army. Don't underestimate them. They're criminals with an airship the size of a small town to start with. Have the air units continue their patrol all over all regions. Also, dispatch Emergency Order 1 to all divisions. Understood, sir. Emergency Order 1. The order we invoke in times of extreme crisis. I hope I'm just being paranoid, but... Yes, this is Cassius Bright. I apologize for the surprise, but please bring him up. We've arrived in Ambril Tower airspace. We've also just received a further report from the scout unit. The reports say the attacker was a girl with an enormous scythe. I was afraid of that. Ren, the angel of slaughter. When I was last in the society, she was simply being considered for the mantle of an enforcer. Can she really control the Pittermater? Does it even really work properly? Joshua, do you know what that huge puppet is? I know the concept. It's a tactical assault arcade the Society was working on when I was deployed. As far as I know, they ended up freezing its development because of issues with its control system. That little girlie seemed to command it like a puppy, though. Don't think I've ever been so scared of a grade schooler before. It's okay, Tita. Don't make that face. We'll make her see the truth. Just you watch. Still, yeah. You think I'm being a little optimistic, don't you? No. Well, the people in the world, maybe you can actually reach her. Come on, we'll do our best together. Yeah! Please form your party.
Shall we?
Right.
I don't need to be asked twice. Is there anything I need to do before? Nope. I'm gonna head down and do some stuff with the slots, though. That's not the slots, though. Whoops, I ran out of Earth stuff. Okay. Sapphire Gem. Oh, it's mine 5, so that's not useful for stealth. Did I not get the last? I may have missed the Ruby John. Whoops. Oh well. Actually, damn it. Well. It's fine. Onward. Last hour. Keep going, guys. You can do it. You ready to head down? Okay then, you know what to do. And guys, may Dios be with you. I tried.
Last tower, finally. You think they might be nice twice in a row and give us a straight path so we don't get lost?
It won't be so nice with these powerful guardians instead of sharp turns. It'll be dark soon. We should hurry as quickly as we can.
Yeah, we've got to stop Ren. Everyone, come on, let's do this.
Let's. Right behind you.
Meow.
Where does A take me to? And B goes where? Here, okay. Huh. Neato. C takes me straight to D with nothing in between. Got it. We're so small! D takes me presently unknown. One moment, I appear to be lost. Oh, yep, okay. Ooh, it's shield. Huh. But you don't really think anybody on my team uses? Oh, Chloe does. I can make Chloe freaking banger. Sabbath. Okay, let's go get the data crystals. You know, I'm just not going to actually read this, like, out loud. Dimension. Seems bad. Messing with reality also seems bad. But what do I know? I'm just... What the concept of this game? Eraser. The problem is I read a lot faster than most people, but, like, you can't really get much out of this anyway. Oh, this is about the device towers rather than the Oreo. I'm just a little zipper. I am just a simple mushroom trying to drive this car. So, like, the first time I ever played Mario Party 8, it was playing in my friend's, game. And he had all characters unlocked, and so I picked Toadette because Toadette is pink and I like her. I'm a very simple person. And I was very tired at the time, and my friends just kept pelting me with all the items, and I'm just like, I am just a simple mushroom trying to drive this car, and it's never died. It's kind of impossible to tell what's going on for me here. I think this is just saying that they're an attempt to, like, restrain the Oreo. We're mentioning the Gospels. Yes, restrain the Oreo. You don't know what that company will come up with next, okay? We have to stop them. E1 leads to where? Here. Okay. I don't like it. I don't want their crazy flavored Oreos. I don't want their space-time warping Oreos. No one wants it. That looks like a Tita weapon. This is canon. And I don't use Tita because she's by and large useless to me, unfortunately. Like, yes, she's cute, but her playstyle just does not work for me. Sorry. Her movie is so tiny. And Chloe's is gigantic, which is weird to me. Like, why can she move so fast? It's a mystery. Hi, Julie. Hi, husband. So, where am I? Where am I going? This is E2, I think. Damn it, I can't get over. Why not? I mean, that's a solid point you make there. One that I had not considered. Ooh. I mean, not that Kevin has any air on hand, but like, neato. I'm just gonna shoot it. It's faster. That's fair. Good job, Kev.
Not bad.
Nah, you can keep the buzzer. Alright. Where am I? What am I doing? What is life? What is air? Ow. But I mean, thanks for moving me over to the thing, I guess.
Not done yet.
Into F, right? Where's F? There's F. Yay, Sepith! Gee, he gives me treasures. I like treasures. I don't know what that is or what that does. I guess I'll find out. What's it do? Oh, it just prevents petrify? Bleh. This is shit. H is up here, leads over to I. I assume puts me back in here. No? Oh, it just leads to J1. Okay. And J1 leads to J2, which leads where? To K. Okay, okay. Let's save. I'll be back here later, but not now. I read that as asshat staff. But, I mean, I think we know who has a staff. Our hat staff. I mean... How far off is it? Where's K? Oh, there it is. Okay. Did you want all of the curia bombs in the world? No? Too bad. Fuck off. Have I even used a curia bomb in this game? I mean, probably once. Yeah, I said this. Okay, those are useful. Not that I'll use that either, but like... don't both my guys have that on already? Yep. I mean, I guess I can give it to Zine. Because let's be real, he's the only other one that's gonna get used here. How dare you hit the princess? It's her staff for beating asshats. You're right, you're right. M brings me back here to M. What's your new one do? Ooh. Damn it, Chloe.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hell yes. I'm mostly just fighting these to raise Joshua's CP at this point.
We're good to go.
So we can be ready. Of course, you know, the minute I want to find monsters, I find, like, one little guy just kind of creeping around. Oh, here's another.
Done yet.
There was logic to this, I swear. Okay, I may have gone backwards to where I intended to go. Let's see if I can fix this. That gives me a chance to fight more things. Yay!
Not bad.
There we go, now we're ready for an ass craft. It won't be as powerful as it could be, but, you know, we'll take it.
Not bad. Done yet.
We're good to go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Motherfucker. Here we go.
Thank you.
Coven just giving me water. Or poison. But I presume water. I feel like that's a safer assumption. I think I got everything. So... Hey, let me get my water, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Again, or poison. Whichever. We'll find out. Seems water-like.
You're really rude, you know? I was so sick of waiting. Ren! Estelle, you're a bad girl running away from the art while little Ren was away. But it's okay. You came here to play in the end, so all is forgiven. I think you and I have different definitions of play, Ren. Also, you finally showed yourself, huh? You left me waiting for a long time, Joshua. I never thought I would meet you again here, of all places.
You've grown a bit, Ren.
Of course I have! I'm 11 years old now. And Estelle was right. You got really handsome while you were away, Joshua. It's a little weird seeing you without the cold eyes, but I suppose you weren't so bad now.
Really? Thank you.
For the love of... Why do you always try to act so grown up, Ren? Okay, Ben, you know we're here to stop the Society's plan, right? Yes, I'm aware. And I hate being bored, so I'd be glad to play with you for a while. Try to enjoy yourselves, okay?
Men, that's enough.
Sorry, but we're not here to fight you. I want to do something way more important. I want to talk to you. Talk? Ugh, is it story time? Is it a fairy tale? No, it's about your invitation to join the society. I appreciate the offer, but I refuse. Well, you found Joshua on your own, so I guess that doesn't come as a huge surprise. Sure, you don't want to think it over a little more, though? No matter how hard you try, Estelle, you'll never stop Ouroboros. Joshua should know that best of all, right? Besides, if you join the society, we can make you even stronger. You could be an enforcer like me, you know? Wouldn't that be neat? I'll admit the idea of becoming stronger is tempting, but it wouldn't be real strength. Not to me, at least. I want to become stronger. Strong enough to protect those important to me, like my mom. Strong enough to protect myself, so this guy over here can quit fretting over me. So, if I joined the society, though, I'd cease to be me. I might get stronger, sure. Maybe a lot stronger, but it wouldn't be as who I really am. I just don't think there'd be any point. I don't understand at all. Estelle, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Who you really are? What's that supposed to mean? Ren, I really like you. You act all grown up, you love pranks, you're more sympathetic than I'd expect, given the circumstances. You deceived me on a lot of things, but I can't bring myself to hate you. But that's why. That's why I don't want you to be in the society. If you were an adult, choosing of your own free will, I could respect that at least. What they've done to you, what they're doing to you, it's fundamentally wrong. If you grow into an adult the way you are now, you'll never, ever be able to turn back. So, I've changed my mind. Eh? No. Ren! Now that's the Joshua I remember. Quick reflexes. That wasn't too bad either. Didn't call you the Angel of Slaughter for nothing, I see. Yes, that's right. The Angel of Slaughter is strong. Much stronger and more useful than the Black Fang who can only bite from the shadows. What the hell? What was that for? I said I've changed my mind. If you won't be my ally, Estelle, I'll gut you like a fish after all. Joshua too, and everyone else. The first thing my dad ever taught me was that gutting fish is for grown-ups. Okay, I've had enough. Missy, you have earned yourself a hell of a lot of spankings. Estelle, calm down. We can't underestimate. No, Joshua! She needs to be taught a lesson! You're so naive. I liked that part of you, Estelle, but now... Now I hate it. I hate you. I am the Angel of Slaughter, and now it's time to be an angel and slaughter you.
Finished.
Oh right, Kevin's S-Craft is support. But hey, worth it.
Divine light, grant me the strength to punish the wicked so much!
Oh, this is what the reviving stuff is for.
We're good to go!
Oh man, are we all about to die? There's like a decent chance. Oh wait, hey. I have another S-Craft. Fuck you.
That's that. Let's move
Ah!
on.
Of course we have another boss fight right after this, but... It's fine, right? We're fine.
You actually broke all my toys. You really aren't bad. Enough of this, damn it! Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course. I love looking down on people suffering. It lifts me up, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. It helps me sleep like the angel I am at night. No. So you're still... Silence, Fang. Hey, Estelle. I've got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago in a land far, far away, a little girl named Ren had a fake mama and papa. What? A fake Mama and Papa. Ren loved them a lot, but one day they said they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Ren away to other grown-ups who were very bad people. They were crying when they gave Ren away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over, but they never did. But what? After Ren was given away to those people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. Ren got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids the same age there, too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be... No. In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were a real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Ren when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's how your Papa and Mama act, right? Oh, don't be sad. It all ended up okay. Joshua and Luve came for Ren instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burned them. It was wonderful. What?
The Society occasionally finds cause to crush lesser criminal organizations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission.
I see. They brought Ren home to Ouroboros. Ren learned so much when she came home. Joshua taught her to be sneaky. Luve taught her to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else, too. And the nice people at the 13 factories taught her how to be friends with dolls, just like Pedro. And that's when she met her real Papa and Mama in one. Yeah!
What's that huge friggin' archaism? Can we really fight that thing? That's a Gordius class tactical archaism. The Patermater. Patermater? I'm not really sure.
A kid like me being in society is wrong, you say? If I become an adult the way I am now, I'll never be able to go back, you say? Lies! Lies! I only met my real Mama and Papa after the society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending! Ren, listen to... If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy.
Pama. Okay, yeah.
I'll enjoy your screams as Potter Matter gushes you into paste. Die! Die! Die!
We're good to go.
Hey, Kev, I need you. Oh, I have more of those. I didn't even need to use the serum powder, but hey, having the thing is useful. I have 13 of these. I might as well use them fully. What you got, buddy? Not even gonna waste the CP. Just fireball it to death. Got one hit in, that was sad. Oh, next chapter is about to suck for me. Alright.
It's like fighting a boulder. A boulder with guns. It's even more powerful than the one we fought beneath Gransel Castle. How are you still not dead? Fine. I'm bored now. Potter Mutter, full output. Burn a still. It's reverted. The barrier's been dispelled. Why now? Just a few more minutes and I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I ripped out your guts with my bare hands. Hey! But that's how life goes sometimes. I have to go back to the Glorious now. The professor told me to come back once the beta served its purpose. You mean Wiseman? Once the beta served its... So the tower's returning to normal is part of your plan? Maybe. I didn't ask for the details. But he did say the barriers around the towers were the Oriel's hands. The Oriel's... Huh? What does that mean? Makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all. From all reports, the Society's Jaeger and mechanical forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from that ourselves soon. That's wonderful. What a friggin' day. Invasion's over and the weirdness of the towers has stopped. Guess I can finally take a break. One can hope at any rate. If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. You don't seem like you're in a party mode, Estelle. Are you upset about the kiddo? Yeah. I was just thinking, I was all on a righteous high horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Still, I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world. So for me to try to save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream. No, Estelle, I don't think so at all. Huh? Ren is, in the true sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across and can turn it to her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with those abilities. Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true. Before the Society took her in, she was in a horrible situation, worse than what I went through in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart never really broke. At least not in the same way. At this point, adversity is just another obstacle to her, one she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake, more so than any of us. But hang on! Even if she wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she's still... Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, put in all my time with her, and it was a lot. I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached a part of Ren she doesn't recognize. That's something only you could do. Joshua? Well, nuts. When you put it like that, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Ren. Next time we meet, I'll get to your real self. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she? Wouldn't be Estelle otherwise. Anyway, that aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Grancel without really knowing what the Society was up to. In that case, might I suggest a stop at Leiston Fortress? We can consult with General Wright as to what to do next. Oh, good idea! I think that's for the best. Well then, Julia, please set course for Leiston. By your command, Millet. Blast it all! Blast it! Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up. The data crystal you found in the tower. Capel just finished analyzing it. Okay. Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it? The function of the tetracyclic towers! You're right, in part. The four towers built to keep the Oriel sealed away in another dimension. Hang on, what now? In another dimension? How in the... Why in the... Wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were... Yes, I suspect you're among the first humans in a millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospel is there. Yes, indeed. Conduits for the power of the Shining Ring. It has to be Weissman, right? Yep, nailed it. What? Weissman? How in the hell? That man, is that? How is he doing this without authorization? Beyond report, what's going on?
I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received a transmission and then we lost control. Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I suppose having these advanced computers above the ore sail backfired on us. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. As it's just as you suppose, I must admit surprised that you were able to realize such a system on your own. Though I suppose there's no surprise coming from a student of Epstein himself. As full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Weissman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You won't be able to crash us or force open our doors or any other such harebrained nonsense. I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared. To make sure you knew of the coming moment of glory. What? Moment of... No! Let me see. Given your position, the best place to see it should be your foredeck. Good evening then, everyone, and welcome to the new age.
Joshua!
Let's get to the deck. Fuck this man with a rusty screwdriver sideways. He's such an egotist. I hate him.
Where?
Best seen from the foredeck. There.
What?
It must be the flying city. Yes, it must be. That's it. That's the Oriole. What else? Captain Schwartz, land the ship now! Pardon, Professor? You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us. Very well. Also, this music is awesome. It is fantastic shit getting real music. I might actually download this to listen to, like, on its own. Which I don't really do for video game music that often. Marvelous. My goodness.
Holy hell, that's something. Isn't it just wonderful? This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it.
It is nice to see that all of you understand its worth. The Oriole itself had long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. There was just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and so we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do. Any less, and the Oriole would have remained forever unattainable. After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas. These true Gospels finally allowed the Oriole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. That was the perfect stage 3 of the plan, I assume. Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the third stage is complete. And now our plan moves into its final stage. probably... Oh, no, it's suicide.
What is that thing? It's huge. Ridiculously huge.
That thing must be more than 5,000 RJ across. It's like a giant floating island. Now look closely. The base is artificial. It's more a floating city than an island.
City?
Well, we can't just sit here. Alright, guys, listen up. We are getting onto that flying city island.
What? Seriously?
Of course I'm serious. I've never been more serious. If those society fools have brought that thing back, then think. It must be full of incredible treasure, enough to pay our debt 10 times over. You've got to be kidding me.
We can't just go waltzing into something that huge. Joseph, back me up here. Honestly, at this point, I bet there are settings on that city I want too. Like, beyond treasure.
Oh, Hades, save me.
Kyle does have a point, though. Rick's been weird all day, so we should probably be careful. I mean, for starters, the radio's been silent for ages.
That is true. Guild and Army transmissions are one thing, but even the civilian channels are dead, which is... Oh, no. Huh?
A wave of light?
What happened? Report! Boss! Big problem! The generators and flight engines have cut out. All of them!
What? Wait, that means...
We're really in trouble now. The flight field from the engines is dissipating. The Bobcat's not answering her helm at all, either. You're kidding!
You mean we can't do anything?
There's only one thing we can do at this point.
What?
Pray to Hades that it's not our time to be called to heaven.
Oh, crap!
Ah! Also, yeah, Weissman is absolutely going to murder all of them once they're no longer useful. Sorry, I'm moving on to... So that's what the light show at the towers was about. The kids pulled off a genuine miracle this time. I don't know what voice I'm doing right now. Let me give you your reward first. Hades knows you've earned it. Still, what madness we followed into. Never thought being deprived of orbits would throw us into this much chaos.
No kidding. Sort of makes you realize just how dependent we've become on orbital power.
It's true. Communication, transportation, defense, production. Every single major function of society is effectively paralyzed at this point. For most people, I think the real worry will be the lights in the kitchen. In the sense of it, the city was really in a tizzy last night. That's being kind about it. People were mobbing the guild house, the orbital workshop, the mayor's mansion, all demanding answers. It was awful. Everyone wanted to know what had happened, and I had no answers to give. Frenzied fools practically kept me up all night.
I see. Sorry, Lugren.
The floating city atop all this. The scraps seem dire. Feels like we're one step away from a friggin' panic. Well, the people of the borough love peace, so I do not personally expect a riot immediately. Should the situation continue for too long, however, people may begin to lose hope. Yes, we must do something about this, and quickly. So that everyone. What's this plan you said Russell has to bring back the dead, turn water into ambrosia, and save us all?
Bring back the dead? Well...
Professor Russell's come up with a new invention that isn't too far off. This, everyone, is my latest invention, the zero field generator.
Zero field... what now?
Put simply, you are aware of the special warp field the Gospels produce, yes? This is a circuit which produces a field to nullify that warp via resonance.
That does not qualify as simple under any definition.
If I understand correctly, then, Professor, this can actually reverse the orbital shutdown phenomenon?
Whoa, what?
Is that true, Professor? Prevent it, more specifically, but just so. Ultimately, the shutdown phenomenon is just orbital energy being absorbed by the Gospels. Where the energy went was a mystery, but having come this far, I think we finally have an answer. To the floating city. To the Oriole. It is the only answer which makes sense. The Oriole uses the little holes between dimensions generated by devices which we call Gospels to call the phenomenon. Gospels are, all things considered, small holes, so the area affected was thankfully minor. With the Oriole made manifest once again, however, that area has grown immensely. Enough to engulf the entirety of Liberl, even beyond our borders, I'd imagine.
All of Liberl?
So that's what's causing all this. Yes, I find it likely that every orbit in the country, without exception, has stopped working. However, the sealed field generator can stop the interference of the Oriole. Which is to say, put it next to an orbit and that orbit will work just fine.
Wow. Professor, that's amazing!
Simply fire that thing up and everything's cool then. Not quite, I'm afraid. The area this prototype can protect is limited. Shield at most, and ornament you can carry in 2 hands.
That's small? Aww.
Oh hell, that kind of limits what we can do, doesn't it? The other problem is I only have so many of them. Even as a favor for Cassius, I can only put 16 of them together.
16? That's actually a lot, if anything. Wait, Dad asked you for these?
Yes, he requested that I work on these a while back, actually. I scarcely even imagined a crisis on this scale at the time, but it seems he did.
I see.
Just as I'd expect from Cassius, always seeing further than any other man. That being the case, though, pretty clear how we should use these things, I think. Ah, you're a sharp one, Father!
I don't quite follow.
So in a crisis like this, the thing you need more than anything else is fast, accurate communication. Whether it's about the society throwing bears at people, or where goods need to be taken, if you can't communicate, you're up a creek. Meaning, they should be used to distort communication devices all over the world. Is that about the size of it?
Bingo! That is a good idea!
For the military, not being able to use our guns or airships is dire. Not having communications between headquarters and our forces is even more serious, however. We should restore communications between Gransel Castle, the Hawken Gate, and Lyson Fortress ASAP. The Guild's in the same boat, in a way. If the branches can't get in touch, it'll be hard to mount any response to anything that might happen. It sounds as if we're all in agreement, then. Well then, Captain Swartz, I'll provide 10 zero-field generators to the Royal Army, which should give you enough to cover the Arsail, the capital, the Gate, Lyson, and all regional posts. You have my thanks, Professor. I'll order my men to distribute them immediately. The remaining 6 go to the Bracer Guild. It should be enough to restore the phone in each guild branch.
We'll get right on it!
We'll see them safely there. What? You can get the phone working. That would be a great help. Please set up that 0, or whatever it was, right away.
No problem!
Tita, would you do the honors?
Sure, give me just a second.
Tita opened the lid to the phone and put the ZFG inside.
Okay. Done! It's all set to go.
That was kind of faster than I thought it'd be.
All you really need to do is put it in the right spot inside the phone. Okay, now for the moment of truth.
Tita flipped the switch on the phone.
Ooh! You did it!
Nice. Looks like it really does let orbital devices work.
So next I need to test to see if the phone will actually connect. I'll try calling Grandpa. He's on the Arsail, which should have a working phone.
Tita dialed in a phone number.
Hello? Ah, Grandpa! Yeah, it's me. I'm at the Guild House in Bose right now. Yeah, it's okay. It works great. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I will. You do your best too, Grandpa. I think it's connecting, okay? No kidding!
Professor Russell saved us again, it seems. I'll have to drown Russell in beer and steak next I see him. Speaking of thanks, Russell seems to be aboard the Arsail still, but where did that princess and that churchman get off to?
Oh, they both headed to Gransel at dawn with Captain Schwartz. Chloe said she wanted to talk to the Queen, and Kevin said something about the Archbishop, I think?
I see. I imagine the royal family and the church have their own crises to deal with right now. Good news is they agreed to deliver a zero-field generator to the capital guild house for us. I expect to get a call from Elnan at some point. Excellent. Coordinating with him will help. You'll let her off to the remaining guild houses, I take it.
Yep, that's the plan. What I'd really like to deal with is a floating city, but...
When we all... Seems like our society friends are already there, too. can't lay a damn finger on them with their airships grounded. Real heroic spot to be in, huh? There's little point in flogging obstacles over it. Right now we have to focus on what can be focused on. There's a bunch of people saying yes, I was holding down the button, whoops. Please from your party.
Ready?
Shara and Zine. I'm sorry, the other two are useless to me. I mean, honestly, Zine is about as useless as the others, but I like Mr. Bear. I am the lone Mr. Bear stan, and I will use him.
Okay. Obviously, airship travel is right out for this, so we'll be walking. Where should we go first? Roll into ruin.
Neither choice is better than the other, really. All the guild houses need working phones, so all we can do is pick a direction and go.
Good point.
I think Joshua has a point. I suspect there'll be people who need our help no matter where we go, so we should just get to it. We must help those in need, after all.
Yeah. Okay, then.
During the shutdown phenomenon, only characters equipped with a zero field generator can use orbital arts. Equip a generator in the accessory slot to use it. Furthermore, as Tita uses an orbital cannon, she cannot act in any way other than movement or her gunpowder-powered cannon impulse S-craft without a generator. Which is shit. But I will be giving Shara one for now. And really she's the only one who needs it, because the others, I mean, I can give Joshua one, I guess, but he's honestly better just hitting things and using CP. Alright. Alright, I have monster quests to do. I should save, because I don't want to do cutscenes again. That would be balls. I should also read the board.
Huh? What's going on? Why are all these people looking at that?
I see. So that's it.
Ah! The floating city? It's so huge.
It's overwhelming seeing it from down here. I can rather emphasize with the panic of the citizens. Our abilities as bracers are about to be tested as never before. What we can actually do might be limited, but let's do everything we can.
Yeah.
Yes, let's hurry. Stop turning my map! Stop hitting my bear! I need him. I love him.
Rule.
Me trying to remember where the shit I am and where anything is. Ow. I should have checked the armor shop. I can do that when I get back to Bose. It's whatever.
We're not done yet.
Joshua is not weak to cock. Confirmed. Oh, this is one of our monsters. Let's kill it. I say one of. There's a lot, actually, but that's okay.
We're finished.
Second form, Gale! Right.
Piece of cake.
Ow.
We're good to go.
If you hear noises from upstairs, I think that's my husband putting the dishes away. I know Ren asked last time I streamed. Ren as in my friend, not the character. At least I'm pretty sure Ren, my friend, is not a murderous little girl. I guess you can never quite be certain, though. I don't know if I can go fuck myself at this point. Got it. Cool. I'm leaving. Alright. The other one's on Chrome Pass, which is on the way to Root. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the hotel. I wanted to leave.
Oh, are we done already?
That's that. Let's move out.
Getting poisoned doesn't really matter when, you know, you win immediately afterwards. I mean, I need to go to Revenue Village or something. Fucking plants. I don't want to. I don't even know if I can do this thing that it wants me to do. So it's kind of avoiding things in the Emerald Tower, but we'll find out.
Seems you can.
I don't want to fight rock chickens. Get me out of here! Okay, fuck. Hello, Sting. It's been quite a while. Shahrazad's with you. Heard you handled that dragon incident. Thanks. Sorry I wasn't more help. No, hardly. It was the only thing to do. Avenue seems calm for the moment. You can focus on your mission. You all. Still the same as always, Sting. Just who I am. Actually, sorry to ask this out of the blue, but mind taking a look at this? Huh? So he pulled out a gemstone out of his pocket. It glowed black. Looks like a quartz of some kind. I couldn't use it in my orbit, though.
Joshua, isn't this?
Yes, it's most likely an ancient Zemurian quartz. Really? I'd heard talk about them, but I'd never expected to see one. I thought these were supposed to work with these new orbits we have, though.
I think so, but first, a question. Sting, where exactly did you find that?
About that, it was around the Emerald Tower I fought this bizarre monster. It's like a living fossil, or... Anyway, it was strange, to put it that way. I picked this up after I defeated it.
You don't think it could be...
Yes, maybe a result of the Shadow Towers manifesting. The Shadow Towers, right, what you encountered during the invasion. Anyway, I only ever found the one, haven't seen another since. Whatever it was much, much stronger than your average monster. Wouldn't hurt to watch out for more of them.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks for letting us know.
By the way, not to pry, but your ribbons seem to work. Mind filling me in on what's going on?
Right, sure.
Let's take it from the top. So Joshua showed Sting the Zero Field generator and explained about them and how they needed to deliver the ZFGs. So that's what's going on. Here then.
What?
Sting, are you sure? My ribbon's about as useful as a rock right now, so quartz is pointless for me. Well, you are in a pretty important mission. It needs to happen, this seems obvious to me.
Wow.
A very cool and distant way of saying you want to help us, Sting. You don't need to thank me. You just concentrate on accomplishing a mission.
We will. See you, Sting.
That might actually be useful for Joshua. Mr. Time Quartz over here. Granted, I don't know what it do. It is cast 3, so yes! Oh boy, I actually have to go back to the Emerald Tower. Fuck me. I don't want to climb that thing.
Basic break. Oh, are we done already?
Not done yet.
I figure I'll just get the monster out of the way while I'm out here, because I gotta go back to Bose anyway. While I'm wandering, I can tell you of things that have happened today. We got to take our... Oh, fast Scorpion. We got to take our dog on his first real walk. He was very excited. There were lots of places for him to pee. Punch it.
Basic break. We're good to go.
Oh wait, I could have recorded my quest. Money! Also, am I allowed to upgrade my stuff at this point, or is everything dead? Oh, welcome. I'm sorry you come all this way, but we're currently not taking any business. None of our equipment is working, you see.
Oh, right. Oh, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? We can't manufacture quartz separator slots. We're kind of in trouble.
This would be something of a waste of our generators. True, but I wonder... Given the nature of our toys, I think the solution may be right in front of us.
Really?
We can use the factory? How? Well, can't we? Our ZFGs can restore operation to any orbital device, after all.
Right, of course!
ZFG? What are you talking about? Let me explain. Joshua explained that by using the zero field generator, the factory's functionality could be temporarily restored. That's absolutely incredible! Please, by all means, I'd love it if it worked.
Let's give it a shot then.
Give me just a moment then. The equipment's working.
Oh, awesome!
I choked on water. That worked well for the moment. Unless we leave the ZFG here, though it won't fix the problem permanently, and given our mission, we better hurry then. So if you want to modify your weapons, now's your chance. I was actually here too. You know. Upgrade Joshua. Anybody else use shield? You use evade. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it just to use the emerald gem. Anyway. Quickly back up to the north, run around, hi. Old man, give me my money. Chicken ambush!
That's that. Let's move.
We're good to go.
Looks like it goes up. Oh no. Good luck with updates. Where's the upstairs? That's the downstairs. Fuck. That's also downstairs. Please, I just want to go upstairs. Thanks, Eve.
Done yet. Finished.
Rad! Also, I still got it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Just seems most useful on him. No, I don't need the help, thank you. And it doesn't hurt him to have hit, I don't think, so... Okay, neato. Yeah, fuck.
Savor the victory. They earned it.
Not today. There we go. We're free. Okay, so. Okay. Looks like next we're headed off to Ruin, so I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go. That's still a hotel.
Let's move out.
This is kind of like I might as well type of thing.
Not done yet.
Oh, too many to be bothered with.